Hi guys, it's getting to be winter even though we haven't had a lot of snow yet, and I thought you would have some fun cutting snowflakes at home. All you need is a piece of paper. Copy paper is the best, but you can really use anything. Construction paper is too heavy. It's hard to cut through. So if you can get a piece of printer paper or copy paper, that'd be the best. Lay it down, and the first thing I want you to do is grab hold of a corner, and you're going to fold it up like this until the top edge meets the other top edge. I'm just going to fold it just like that. It kind of makes a triangle with a little bit extra over here on this side. Now we want this to be a square when we're done, and so we need to cut this part off. So I'm going to take my scissors and cut that off. All right. And I'm keeping it closed, and I'm just cutting right along this edge. Okay, that is off. And now I just have a triangle. If I open it up, it's a square, but I don't want to keep it open. To make my snowflake, I need to keep it shut. So keep your triangles down and shut. I'm going to fold this. I'm going to fold it right down the middle. I'm going to take this and go, I'm going to turn it this way so it's easier. I'm going to take this arm and fold it across to that arm. I like to hold on to it here with my fingers and then smooth it down. And you have a smaller triangle. I'm going to do another fold. I'm going to fold it in half again. Here I go. Grab one arm, and I'm going to fold it across. And I like to trap it. I'm going to trap it with my thumb. And then I'm going to smooth this down. And that's good enough. Now I have a really little triangle. You're going to notice that there's a side where it kind of opens. And then there's sort of the point here. And you're going to be cutting on all sides of this triangle. You need your scissors. One of the easiest things to cut is just cut a triangle. Cut one way, cut the other way. And sometimes you have to kind of help it out with your fingers. I just cut a triangle out of there. You never want to cut across the whole entire thing, or you'll cut that piece off and it'll just fall down and it'll be in half. So don't do that. You can go, the easiest way is just to go around, and I'm going to cut triangles all the way down here. I can cut big ones. I can cut small ones. Cut one over here. See me, I'm turning this triangle. I can cut a triangle here. I have cut some triangles on all sides of this. You're going to get paper all over the floor. Make sure you clean up after this. Now I'm ready to open it up and see what I have. Kind of looks neat even like this. Yay! Now I have a snowflake. So that's the easiest way to do it. I'm going to show you some other ideas you might want to try. You can cut as many of these as you want. It's fun to do. It looks good if you stick these up on your windows, or you could put them on your refrigerator. You could give them to people for Christmas. And it's good practice cutting. Let's do one more. See, you're going to have a lot of these. Go put them in the trash. Don't leave them out and make your mom have to pick them up, or your dad. All right, starting with my flat piece of paper, I'm going to take this corner, fold it up, smooth it down. I need to cut off this extra piece. Just going to hold it like this, cutting that extra piece off. Now I need to fold it in half. Gonna fold it in half again. I'm ready to cut. Another way I can do this is I could draw some patterns that I want to cut out. Don't make these too hard for yourself. Maybe I will draw a curve. It's almost like a half a circle. Maybe right here I will draw another curve or a blob. I don't know what will happen if I do a blob. Maybe on this side I will do a curve and another curve. And here I'll probably just cut a triangle, see what happens. So you could draw some very simple shapes. Don't make this too hard. They could be a half a circle or two bumps or a big triangle. I'm going to cut this out now. I will cut on the lines. Now I'm going to need to use, remember first grade and kindergarten, I always say this hand is the steering wheel hand. It turns the paper. This hand is your T-Rex, it just cuts. You're going to be using steering wheel a lot to make that paper turn. Here I go. Turn, turn, turn. See how this is just cutting and this hand is turning the paper. Turn. And that's the way I got that cut out. I'm going to go do the triangle now because it's easy. I cut one way. And then I cut the other way. You don't have to do exactly what I drew. You could draw your own things. Let's see. I'm going to do this one. It's a little bit like the top of a heart. So let's cut that out. Need my steering wheel hand to turn, turn, turn. Kindergarten, you might find this one a little hard. First grade, I think you can handle it. Kindergarten, if this is too hard, just do the one where you cut out triangles. All right, here we go on this one. I'm going to cut around. And it's okay also to change your mind and just cut it however you want it. One thing you just don't want to do is, like if I took my scissors and cut all the way across right here, I would cut my snowflake in half. So don't do anything like that. All right. Kind of looks like a bird. Let's open it up and see. Now it looks like a cow, a longhorn with two horns. Ah, I kind of like this one. If you want to make more cuts, you can always close it back up. And you can put another cut in if you want. And open it up and see what you did. And again, go clean up after yourself. Don't leave a mess. Here's my snowflake. Have fun cutting snowflakes.